So we've got about 5 minutes with Lauren, so we'll jump straight in. Incredible atmosphere. You had to dig deep tonight against a tough opponent. Just share your thoughts on the performance, on the night as a whole.
Yeah, I'd been out the ring for a year, so I knew it was going to be tough. Obviously, it was a mandatory defence as well. She's probably, the second best in the division, and we've seen that tonight in there. I thought, as I got through the fight, boxed obviously well, got my shots off. I think round 3 I probably had it gone as well at the time, but credit to my opponent. She's a tough girl and a good girl, and I think I showed another level in there tonight, in toughness especially, coming through. And yeah, what an atmosphere to come out to and box in front of your own fans.
So obviously you saw a lot of blood there, and what can you tell? Do you know what the injury is? Is it a cut inside your mouth?
I think it looks worse than what it is, if I'm honest. And hopefully, my partner's still going to marry me in May. But I had a little cut in my mouth. But I got an experienced man in Rob McCracken. He keeps me calm and collective. And I think there was another level of maturity in there, learning tonight to stay calm and stick to my boxing and get through. And I thought I'd done that quite well.
And it was an incredible atmosphere. The arena was packed. The ring walk was incredible. How much does that sort of push you on to have that support, have that nation behind you?
Oh, it's massive. And I call myself the lucky one, but I'm also lucky that I'm Welsh. I'm so proud to be Welsh. I've got a country behind me, and the fan base is just getting bigger and bigger all the time. And I'm so grateful for the people coming out tonight, but not just tonight. They supported me, throughout my whole career, winning our Olympic gold medal. It just put me, there, and being the first ever, not just female, but boxer to do that. And being Welsh, like I said, I'm just proud and honoured to have people come out and spend their hard-earned cash and come out and watch me.
There was a special guest ringside, Clarissa Shields, joining you in the ring afterwards. So got a chance to size her up there in that face-off? Yeah,
I fully respect Shields. I think she's the best in the game, and to be the best, you have to beat the best. And full credit to her, what she's done in her career. But I honestly believe in myself. I'm just getting better and better. Obviously, I've been out for a year. Build on this tonight now. And I'm in this game for the biggest fights. I said to Ben, I want to become a multi-weight world champion. Obviously, people have been banging on about the undisputed, but we all know Michaela Mayer don't want to fight me, that's fine. So I can't wait around forever, and I won the biggest fights in boxing. And what a great honour it would be to share the ring with Shields. And like I said to her tonight, we've seen it with Taylor and Serrano. I think it speaks volumes in itself. We both got Olympic gold medals, okay, she got 2. She's got, what she's done with becoming undisputed and moving through the weights. And obviously myself being unified, I think it makes her a great fight, but not just one fight. Like I said, we've seen it with Taylor and Serrano. I said to her tonight, let's do it, I'll come to America, you come to Wales, and let's do it. And she shook on it. And, hopefully we make that happen.
We'll let you get off in just 1 minute. Before we do, just a word from Ben. So they shook on the fight. What can you tell us? What can we expect next for Lauren? Is Clarissa Shields the direction?
Look, it's with Lauren, you want to make the big fights, but you have to have fighters that really want to test themselves. Lauren's that bigger fighter, that gooder fighter, and a lot of fighters don't fancy it, especially coming to Cardiff. And look, Shields is the biggest name in the sport. Michaela Mayer was a fight that we tried to make in plenty of different ways, and undisputed could always be and will always be a goal. But when you're looking at Lauren, she's 31 now. She's coming into her prime, and we can't wait around forever. And Clarissa being here, I think, shows her intention. Clarissa's had a whole career, promoted her here in Wales, and promoted her many times, and I've never seen a fighter get close. I've never seen a fighter where I truly believe can rival Clarissa. But with Lauren, it's a different beast, and I think Clarissa recognises that. Clarissa wants legacy fights and legacy defining nights, and that's what women's boxing needs. It needs the best against the best. we believe Lauren is the best. And I believe that fight will happen this year. And as Lauren said, a 2-fight deal, one in the US, hopefully one in the stadium here in Cardiff. Lauren's probably getting too big for this arena now. And
then we make a trilogy.
And well, if you've beaten her twice, you might not want the third one.
Oh, if the money's right.
But yeah, there's massive nights ahead for Lauren. Won the fight in August, and then Clarissa definitely this year. And yeah, a big year to come. But for me, the 2 best fighters on the planet, and something that will catapult women's boxing into an entirely new space.
Great. Well, thanks everyone. We're going to let Lauren get off now. I know you've got to just go to the hospital to get the cut looked at. So maybe a round of applause to finish it, Lauren.
Yeah.